Yes, we are here and we are live. Oh, baby, we won. I didn't know if I was going to survive or not because of how long that game took, like literally. But Vikings come away with the W today, 34-26. Should not have been a one-score game, but we'll get into that right now. Kirk Cousins today went 24-36, 232 yards. And 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. What's up, Foster? Congrats on your Titans winning. I saw the end of that game. Garbage time. Touchdown to Texans, but pretty much a very dominant win by the Titans and their defense. Malik Willis needs to play a lot. Needs a lot of work though. Dalvin Cook. This was his day today. 20 carries, 111 yards, a touchdown. Everyone who rushed today had a touchdown. Even Madison, 5 carries, 40 yards, and a touchdown. And 4 rushes, 22 yards, and a touchdown for Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins even ran for a touchdown. It was ugly, but we won. Yeah, that's like this Vikings game. Every Vikings game. It's ugly, but we won. Jefferson, 6 catches, 98 yards. Didn't get him a touchdown. Didn't have too many catches, but got the big chunks when he got some big chunks in there. So Adam Thielen, 6 catches, 67 yards, 0 touchdowns. A little shaken up close to the end of the half, but managed to get back in the game. Even Dalvin Cook got 5 catches, 30 yards. Osborne with 1 catch, 2 yard. With an 8-yard touchdown, I should say. And Johnny Muntz, when we were faking it with Cook, we an easy touchdown to Johnny Muntz. Defense, Zadarius Smith is that dude. 3 sacks on today. Hey Luke, how you doing? Zadarius Smith, I mean, he was the play. He was like one of the players of the game. Defense overall, I mean, was very good. For the most part, I should say. It seemed like and the other sack by Harrison Phillips at the end of the game. Interceptions by Cam Bynum and Harrison Smith. So, but I absolutely love. What was I going to say? Zadarius Smith. So, hey, out to you, Luke. So, what else? I'm just trying to see. For the Vikings. Oh, yeah. And then we get to Greg Joseph. Kicked 1 field goal, long one. Hit the defender in the helmet, didn't even have to raise a hand up. Missed an extra point, which could have made it 2 possessions, but kept it 1 possession. Just great. In the air for the Cardinals, the defense, even though it was good before the turnovers and made stops when it needed to. But Kyler Murray, 31 of 44, 326, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. So okay day by Kyler, but could be doing better. Also, since I'm watching the OT with Fox, they're showing the Vikings right now. Jared Allen, Ring of Honor. That was cool. Kyler Murray was their leading rusher today with 6 catches, 36 yards. So run defense was very good today. Passing defense not as good, but we had to make the Cardinals pass the ball a lot more. Hopkins torched Cameron Dantzler, 12 catches, 159 yards, and a touchdown. And Cameron Dantzler was on him just because Patrick Peterson, he's very good, but it's really the speed part. But Cameron Dantzler could do it. Back in a couple minutes, no problem, Luke. Rondale Moore. I was saying his name all day. I felt like 7 catches, 92 yards, and a touchdown. Zach Ertz, 4 catches, 34 yards, and a touchdown. Their defense got 3 sacks, 2 by J.J. Watt and Isaiah Simmons. So, yeah, and Matt Prater was perfect as usual. The special teams even recovered a punt. Recovered a fumbled punt. So that was also good. Team stats overall, 6 to 13 on third down, not so great. Both attempted a fourth down conversion, no good. That was not good. So yeah, and penalties, both had 10 penalties, both had same amount of possession. Third quarter took forever. I really need to plan out how, for long games next time, just because I felt like I was gonna he played clean besides the fumble. Yeah, almost forgot about the fumble. Thank you for reminding me about the fumble. Yeah, the fumble was bad. Yeah, next time when I plan out these game streams, like I wasn't expecting it to go for this long. It was like an extra 30 minutes, and I was hungry. So, and yeah, that's what I want to say in terms of that. The Vikings keep finding ways to win it ugly. For going by the scoring plays today, going by, we had a 14-3 lead. Like, we get the touchdown, Cardinals kick a field goal, and then start the second quarter, we get a touchdown, go up 14-3, and then the Cardinals come back. Hopkins touchdown, 14-10 to go in the half. Okay, we're up at half. Cardinals then get a touchdown on Zach Ertz, 17-14. Now we have to dig ourselves out of a hole. We keep having to do this every single time. Dig ourselves out of a hole. 21-17 after the Madison touchdown, then 28-17 with Galvin Cook, 11-point. Then the Cardinals start coming back their own. Rondale Moore, touchdown. We stopped the 2-point conversion. Great. Matt Prater, field goal in the fourth quarter, 28-26. And that makes it a 2-possession game. And then we get a touchdown, Osborne, 34. We go up 34-26. Greg Joseph misses the extra point. I cannot do this with the Greg Joseph anymore. So Greg Joseph, in my book, needs to frickin' go. So he needs to gone. He needs to be gone. Viking kicker curse is going to keep continuing, but he needs to be gone. I do not trust him anymore. He seemed okay last year. Most notably his missed kick versus the Cardinals. Oh, him and the Cardinals. But you get the point. So I think the Vikings, they're going to play a hot Washington team who just won last second against the Colts. Taylor Heineke, former Minnesota Viking Taylor Heineke, preseason star. So I'm scared about Washington next week, to be honest. So Washington gonna be some problems. So I think Washington we'll play a close game. I think we're gonna play a close game to Washington just because we're the Vikings and whatnot. So that's just how I feel. I feel like we're still going to win, but will it be more than one possession game? Honestly, I don't think so. I think it will be a one possession game. Maybe it'll be because Washington scores a garbage time touchdown or something, and then they don't get the onside kick or whatever. Yeah. But let's go to 7-1 next week. Let's make sure the game, we can wrap it up quicker next time, just because, I felt like I was literally out of it. You already know what I'm going through right now. So, that was not good. Or I just need to plan better next time. So, yeah. Minnesota, 6-1. You can't complain really too much. You can nitpick, but, can't really complain when you're 6-1. So, that's all I really wanted to say. Ugly win again, 6-1, 34-26. Go play Washington, and then the Buffalo Bills. We might get our asses handed to them, just like Green Bay's going to get their asses handed them tonight. So, I'll be on the lookout for that tonight. But Buffalo all the way tonight. Buffalo all the way. So, yeah, it happened. The Vikings. It's not the Vikings. It's just like the third quarter took so freaking long, and I'm like, this is not how game is supposed to go. So I'm gonna better prepare next time. So if I have to, maybe I'll make sure I have something prepared. Next time, because it went 30 minutes longer than it should have gone. So, yeah. But I'm working on, I'm working on taking care of myself. So next week we got Washington. So. Like the first half for us, we got to beat Washington. We got we need to. We're gonna have it's gonna be a close game, I think. So that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, we're gonna take the North this season. We've basically won the North at this point, especially if Green Bay loses tonight. We'll have a 3.5 game advantage over the second place Green Bay Packers because Chicago got their ass handed to them against Dallas, and I really just feel bad for Detroit at this point. So Skull, happy about the win. Thank you, Raj, for making it toward the end of this. A lot of things to improve on. But 6-1. A win is a win is a win. So I'm gonna enjoy this as long as I can. Then focus on next week. Go 7-1, and then see what type of football team we are against the Buffalo Bills. If it's anything like the Philadelphia game, we are going to get screwed. So I want to thank each and every one of you coming out the game stream, coming out to the post game. Thank you all for watching. This has been Adam, also known as Minnesota Vikings Fan 28. Yep. I'm winning. I'm willing to take the L's this season, to be honest. Yeah. I understand, Wookie. I understand. But you're not out of it yet. Maybe get a 7 seed and play us. So, yeah. So, again, 34-26 Vikings win. Thank you all today. Really appreciate all the love and the support, as always. I'm Adam, also known as Minnesota Vikings Fan 28. And as always, Skull. I'll see you guys soon.